ATB Tarot today here with you, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. You will have great joy this week. If some of you are currently looking for a house to buy, to rent, dealing with the property, apartment, land, waiting for a financing, a loan that you have been looking for a long time, wishing today, this week, you will have the positive result, the positive response in relation to the property. It may be that you work with real estate, work with buying and selling real estate, and we're waiting to close with a client. Now comes the positive response. You will be blessed with your house. Whatever it is in relation to the property comes a blessing, a positive result for you. Some of you have been waiting for a long time, also waiting for a person. What I feel is that for a long time you were in a relationship with a person and some had children with that person, a union of a long time with a person, and you maybe some separated, others did not. Others still live with that person, and you are waiting for that person to come talk to you, waiting for a word from a person. I see that many of you have been waiting for this for a long time. Many of you are waiting for a person recognize your worth and recognize the mistake she made with you. Your heart is a very sensitive heart. It is a very sensitive heart because you have a lot of difficulty dealing with human evil. Unfortunately, many of you have fallen in love, had a relationship, or are still in a relationship with a very narcissistic person, a person whose values are very different from yours. This person is generally every narcissist who has a history of abandonment, rejection, humiliation, and ends up entering into that same vibration later. It may be that this happened to this person. I am saying this not to justify it, but because many times you try to justify it because this person is so bad or because this person treats you so badly. I see that you try to make excuses for these people, and worse than that. Some of you have carried for a long time the guilt that this narcissistic person managed to convince you that you are to blame for all the bad situations that may have happened during the relationship. So I see a great deal of karma that you have with this person. This is not called love. It may be that there may be feelings on your part. It may be that you have experienced this love, but this other person has so many things to resolve in their mind internally that I see the impossibility of this person having clarity about their own feelings, much less about the feelings of others. And here's what I see spirituality saying. It's time for you to leave this behind, because while we wait for someone else's attitude so that we can have peace in our lives, we get stuck. We get stuck in the energy of this other person, and then nothing works out in our lives. Many times people come and ask me, why doesn't anything work out in my life? Why don't I have a good job? Why can't I have abundance or money? Why is everyone lucky and I'm not lucky? So these are questions that you see in the person's mind related to the stagnation that they're experiencing. And I see you experiencing stagnation because you are waiting. You have put your life in the hands of a narcissistic person. Because while we wait for someone else to apologize, acknowledge, ask for forgiveness, we get stuck. The other person, because for another person it doesn't matter. And here I'm saying all this because the spirits are announcing that you will free yourself from this situation. Finally, you will free yourself from this situation. God will put a purpose in your life for some of you. It's a purpose, okay? A purpose that you will start this work. It's a path for you to have extreme abundance and recognition. Isn't it wonderful? God is wonderful in the way he acts. So if you spent your whole life there waiting for recognition from a person that you put all your love and care into and didn't receive this recognition, It's quite the opposite, because what I see here is that this person, besides not recognizing your value, he and those who separated this person also defamed you, spread to everyone that you are crazy, that you are not trustworthy anyway. There was a very big tragedy in this relationship. So there was a lack of recognition. There was a lack of recognition, and this recognition comes to you now, but in a different way. The recognition that comes now, it will prove everything that this person invented about you, because I see you are doing something that will bring you a lot of money, and maybe it will be something in the public eye. Maybe you will do something that will appear on the internet, or if not, on digital platforms. It is something that people will comment on a lot. They will say, wow, look there, so and so, how beautiful, how great, how interesting, how great, how wonderful, what power, what wisdom, what light this is. You will start to hear from people, the same people who for a long time believed that you were crazy, that you were a traitor, all these things that this relationship made people think about you. So you will now have your moment, or you will start to use your gifts. I see you using your gifts because you are spirits of light. You have many and many gifts. You will start to use these gifts for your benefit. You will set up your own business, or you will have the opportunity for a great job. You will, if it is a job. Prepare yourselves, because you will be people who will have very important positions, leadership positions, management positions of power. A lot will change in your life. A lot will change in your life. And that weight that you had, the recognition of this person, they will no longer be important to you. You will start to have that feeling of pity. You will feel sorry for this person. I'm not saying that you will put on a warm towel and forget all the evil, but you will feel pity. Compassion is the word. Compassion will become part of your life and will leave your mind. This need that you have today for this person to come and talk to you will leave. I still see this person coming to talk to you. Not now in any way. Keep waiting for this. For now, in fact, the spirits are asking me to tell you not to wait any longer. But life is a cycle, and it is a movement. So if you make a move to move forward, you will go ahead. You will take care of your life. Go ahead. And the people around you will also enter this cycle. It is very interesting. I have a book about this, how energies work. And then this person will later see their mistake, because now the other people you live with will start to realize who is crazy, who is the traitor, who is the loser is him, not you. So this will start to happen in your life automatically, without you having to do anything other than start this wonderful job, this wonderful opportunity that God will give you. For some of you, I see that this opportunity comes through a change that you will have to make. A change of profession, a change of home, a change of city of work, because I see you looking for other places to work, to live, and I see you traveling a lot. And I see you growing. You will grow a lot, because your evolution will now happen in a very intense and very fast way. You will start to do the work of the Lord. So it is a quick change. It is a drastic change. It's a change that will bring you serenity. It will bring you peace, abundance, stability. That is what I see, stability. And this heart that for a long time was hurt, this little heart of yours that for a long time was hurt, it will start to beat again, because I see a new person entering your life, a new opportunity for you to express and finally receive love. There is a person who will enter your life, isn't it, from the past, because there is another person from the past who will come back to look for you. Maybe an old love, someone who also regretted what they did to you, but that person is not the person who is if you want it, because I see that there are many of you who don't want it anymore. But if you still want to have love in your life, this new person will come in. They are from another place. They are from another city. That's why I see God taking you to another city, to another place. I see this whole movement coming into your lives. I also see that you will travel to spend some time at the home of a son or daughter who will ask for help. A son or daughter who will ask for help. I also see very strong issues related to your parents. Maybe you will have to take care of a father or mother's illness, or you will worry about a father or mother's illness. And I also see a brother or sister coming to you asking for help. I think it is financial help, because people always look for you. People look for you because you are light, you are givers. You are light, so stay connected to spirituality. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you in the next video.